Welcome back to the Auction Brief, cutting through the narratives and the noise to bring you the best auction draft insight and strategy in the business. And now here's your host, Drew Davenport.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for episode 14, Auctions with a Superflex. I get the same question all the time. How much does a Superflex affect auction values? A lot. You see, the goal of a Superflex is to take some of the auction value off of the running back wide receiver heavy construction and put it back on the quarterbacks. Now this doesn't mean go crazy and spend half your budget on just quarterbacks. But I do like to leave every Superflex auction with at least 3 starting NFL quarterbacks, and sometimes 4. Now just because you need to start 2 quarterbacks doesn't mean that the quarterback situation isn't deep, because it still is. So what I like to do is make sure I get one top guy that I can count on, and then piece together the other 2 or 3 by simply chasing value. But a funny thing happens when people are chasing value. People sit back and they wait. But at the same time they're waiting, they're worried about getting their quarterbacks. So what should we be doing? You still have your par sheet, right? We should be trying to steal value at other positions while people are waiting to land their quarterbacks. Money will slide from the running back and wide receiver and even tight end position to the quarterback spot. So hammer away at those positions while the quarterbacks are still on the board. But also, don't forget that fear in the draft room of scarcity of the quarterback position is very real. But you're going to be prepared. You're going to allocate your budget ahead of time. I like to use somewhere between 25 and 35% of my cap on quarterbacks in a Superflex. A far cry from the couple dollars I'm going to use in a regular league that only requires 1 quarterback. So allocate your money on your par sheet ahead of time. Go grab your cornerstone guy, your one guy, early on in the draft so you can stop worrying about it. Then stop nominating quarterbacks. Smash the running back, wide receiver, and tight end positions. And then the next couple quarterbacks that fit the value on your par sheet, you snatch them up. And that's how it's done. The auction brief is adjourned.